Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. I have received this nice package over here, and it is from Nice CNC, and as you have seen in the title, it is these foldable mirrors from Nice CNC. In this video I will show you the full installation process of how I'm going to install it on my Yamaha Super Tenere, and how do I like those mirrors. Nice CNC has not paid me anything to do this review. They have just sent these mirrors for me to make this video. And in case if you are interested in buying this item, there is a link in the description below, and you'll get approximately around 11% off on any of the items on their website, and I don't get any cuts out of it. I'll quickly show you the package there, what is inside the package, and I'll show you the installation process. It comes in this nice box over here. First thing you'll find is the instructions. I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you exactly what is in here. Okay, so there are a couple of bushings there. I will take them on the side and leave them in this box over here, and I'll run through quickly with you what things are in there. And this is a very important screw with which you can turn the mirrors, and there are a few washers over here. Okay, there are these black washers which will be going in first place, and then there are these weird shaped washers which will hold the grip. So I'll put them all in there. Okay, and then few screws over here which will go in as well. What else is here? Oh yeah, this is the part which sits on the handlebar. This is all what you call it as CNC machine made. Quite good quality and not very heavy as well. So these are the mirrors. They are pretty decent quality. I'll quickly show you the comparison of how they compare to the existing stock mirrors on the Super Tenere. Look at these folks. They're tiny compared to the Super Tenere mirror. So the very important part is how visible they are. Okay, so I'll keep them right next to the mirror over here, and then let's compare it now. I think this is zoomed in compared to the ones of the Super Tenere. It depends upon how convex the lens is. It is clearly seen over here that they are not very convex. If I may come to this side and check it out, I'll show you the comparison here. If I put the camera in focus over here, so if you can see, this one covers the camera fully, but this one covers only the camera, nothing else. Wow, okay. But however, I want to install these mirrors and check them, how they perform on the road, and I'll make a full review at a later stage. This one has the plastic handguards. It's pretty simple. You have to drill a couple of holes and mount this particular part on the bike first over here. This particular part on the bike first, and then you can mount the mirrors onto it. So I'm not sure how am I gonna do it. I have to figure it out now, and once I figure it out, I'll continue this video. So ideally this is supposed to be sitting on the inside of the handguards, but what is happening over here is, since I have this lip over here, it doesn't sit on the inside, so I am going to do it on the outside. So I'm going to use a sharp object and make 2 marks over here, and then drill the pilot hole, and plus soon after that I will be making the actual holes. So folks, over here I have these nuts which I will be mounting on the inside, because what happens over here is the CNC guards, they are designed in such a way that this, let me show you this screw stays on the outside and this goes inside, but it doesn't work in my case. So I'm going to keep it on the outside over here in both the holes, and then I'm going to put this nut on the inside of the handguard, and I will tighten it. Yep, it sticks there for a minute. I'll leave it there and I'll get the blue Loctite now and I'll tighten this. So I'm going to support it with the help of this plier over here and then start threading it in. That's one done. It is so cold outside today that my hands are frozen. It's -2 degrees right now outside. I don't have a heater in this new garage over here, so I'm struggling a little bit. Alright, so this is done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the wrench and tighten on the inside. So looks like that is in place there. Now it's time to assemble the mirror and I'll show you exactly how I'm going to do it. So here are the instructions of how things are going to go in. So I'm going to keep the instructions on the side and I'll quickly do it over here. So that's the mirror itself. Let me take it out. So this is the part which goes on the handlebar, the part which we have already fitted there. And then let's turn this like this. So first you have this screw, the locking screw with which you can tighten and loosen the mirror. And then there you have this bush which doesn't have any indentation on it. Another one has the indentation which goes later. So I'm going to put this in. And then there are these two wonky washers. Now we know what I mean by wonky. They're actually wonky, if that makes sense. Okay, they go here. And then this part goes into the mirror. Okay, and then on the other side, the black washer goes in on top of this, the washer of the part which has indentation on it. And then this goes in here. And then finally, this part. Okay, so this is going to go like this, and this is going to go on top of the bike, so this is going to go in here. So there is no thread lock which goes into this one because of the fact that you should be able to tighten and loosen this. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so that's gone in there, and then this part goes onto the bike. Make sure that the part, the side with the thread stays in the bottom so that you can tighten it from the top, otherwise you'll be struggling. Okay, let's put it on the bike. Okay, so now we are here. I'm just putting this thing in. Yeah. Okay, and then you can tighten or loosen this. This is moving around a little bit because I've not tightened the inside part fully, which I'm going to do now. I know some of you might be saying that these are plastic handguards, why are you doing this? But trust me, they're very strong. I'm going to take these mirrors out from here. So let me get the spanner. So that's the 17 mm spanner with which I need to So folks, I've removed the mirror and I have these screws which replace the holes where the mirror were so that it can hold the handguards. They were sent to me by Nice CNC as well, so I'm going to fit them in there. The best thing about them was they sent 3 of them, because sometimes on few motorcycles it's the reverse thread which is like on this Super Tenere over here, so that this can fit in. That's it. That's done. I'm going to tighten it now with the screwdriver. Don't have to do it much, just so that it sits flush. Now the last thing what you have to do is you have to adjust the mirrors, put the thread lock and tighten these two screws over here, and that's the end of it. So that's the screw. So they're fully adjustable. That's the best part about these mirrors. If you're doing some off-roading, just fold them to the inside. Still you can see whoever is coming through the back there. So that's that. So folks, I hope you have enjoyed this video. In case if you have liked it, please do not forget to hit the like button and to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And I will put the discount link in the description box below. Thank you very much and ride safe. I'll see you in the next one.